coming to the next question, for NEET students, generally physics is a difficult subject. Do you also feel like that?
Till my 12th grade, physics was my dreaded subject too. Because I've always tried to neglect it. In the beginning, I guess in the 9th or 10th, maybe it's such a transition from science to physics, chemistry, and biology. Everybody will have that tendency towards or dreading towards physics as a subject. So most of them try to neglect physics, thinking it's very difficult. It's very difficult, and even I did the same because I never tried to really understand it as a subject. Or it's actually nature. It's everything around us, but I've never really tried to take time and understand the concepts of physics. So, but my physics sir, he's helped me a lot. And yeah, once this was do or die for me, right? Like the period of 8 months I had, it was do or die. Like you do or you die, that's all. You either go, get into a college or you not. So obviously you should do physics for that. And that I was put into a compulsion to start understanding physics. And in the end of the day I gave my exam, I was so satisfied with physics more than biology, because biology has always been a favorite. But I was more satisfied with physics. And even on the exam day, I was more scared for biology, thinking I might forget biology, some example or something. But then I was very confident about physics that I'll ace physics. And yeah, it did happen in the end.
Right, great. Surya,
So
yes.
Yes. So once you start taking time to understand the concepts and start solving as many problems as you can, then physics is really, really the easiest, I could say, because you don't have to really memorize anything in that, sit and memorize those examples and all, as seen in zoology or botany as such. Even when you forget formulas, you can derive from the main thing and you can cross-check your answers with the formula. It's pretty easy.
Right. Surya, yes. Your take on this.
So from the first, I did not used to like biology. I used to like only chemistry and physics. The reason is that biology, you need to mug up most of the part. But physics or chemistry, I agree that it's difficult to solve the question. But thing is, you actually understand the concept. Why is it happening? Each and everything in physics, for example, mainly kinematics, when you look at it, each thing has a reason. Why does this happen? It has a reason. How does this happen? It has a reason. So the only thing you need to know is the formula. And you know why is that formula coming? You know how it is derived. Only thing is, the next is application. You know what is the formula, you know why is it happening, you know how is it happening. So you will not tend to forget it once you actually understand how and why is it happening. So physics, first you need to understand it. Why is that happening? After that, you need to derive what is the conclusion of this topic. It's the formula. And after that, you need to conceptualize everything and just apply it. So you will not actually forget it, because each of the problems, there will be 2 or 3 methods to approach it. So you just need to find an approach, how to approach it. And irrespective of that, physics has various advantages. For example, you can eliminate options easily. First of all, the option needs to match the dimension. Instead of watt, if they give kilowatt, it does not make sense. So automatically you will be like, when you read the question, the value will be in this range, you will understand. So you can automatically eliminate. Next is logic. You can logically decide what is the answer, which cannot be applied in biology. Biology, like, if this is the thing, this is the thing. So there are various advantages. Being it a hard subject, there are various advantages. So that's whatever is it, you need to look into the positivity, how to approach it. So when you combine everything, you can find that each of the subject has its own pros and cons. So physics has many things which can make you really like it, and you can do very nice in it.